Yes, good morning, everyone.
No, plava. As Larry King calls it, plava.
I heard the food pigs didn't like my steak.
Whoa, no. Your steak took a beating.
Oh, real brave when I'm not here.
Oh, I
learned it from you, sir.
Bring in the food pigs.
Yeah, so that's what I heard yesterday. Wow. They were trashing the old steak-a-rooney.
Were they?
Yeah.
Good for them.
Yeah. And I'm
sorry I didn't infuse it with anything.
Infuse.
You fucking fat slobs.
Yeah.
How about next time you wait until I'm back?
Oh, no.
I didn't infuse it with blue cheese and put whipped cream on top with a little
cream.
Balsamic glaze. And then deep fry it.
Yeah, that was pretty much the...
Fucking food pigs.
Wow. I think Roland's big gripes
How are we going to get my fat intake? You put barbecue sauce on a barbecue.
Barbecue. He didn't like that you flipped it more than once.
You mean Roland, who falls asleep literally as you're talking to him 10 times a day? He's gonna fucking make fun of my fucking steak?
Holy
you
shit.
Food slobs. Go fucking eat somewhere else.
Wow. Then he said it was overdone. He said it was...
yeah, I did overcook the steak, that's for sure.
Overcooked and...
I only learned how to use a barbecue this summer, so give me a fucking break. Good morning, everybody.
Hey.
Look, I'll take anyone on, but don't fucking do it behind my back, you pussies. You food pigs.
Holy shit.
You couldn't wait a day. And then what? Then they had a problem because I went to bed at 11? First of all, when you have a beach house, if you make it to 10 o'clock, that's amazing. And fucking Roland was falling asleep on the couch, falling asleep at the fire, falling asleep as he's eating the steak, falling asleep as he's falling asleep.
He takes naps, I guess, right? Is that it?
But these guys are going to make fun of me? Are you kidding me?
They, yeah, apparently.
Let me tell you something about being a parent. When your kids go down, it's called going down. That means you get yourself to fuck to bed. Because you're on the fucking clock.
Oh, boy.
I went to bed at 11. Yeah, I was up at 5:45. Did you want to join me at 5:45 when the kids start waking up?
Erock comment.
Oh, no, it was a one-sided conversation.
Oh.
He had his fun yesterday.
Oh, damn.
The funny part, I got really nice text messages from both these guys.
Yeah.
And then I got my guys. They're like, oh, they're trashing your steak.
Uh-oh.
They're trashing your steak.
Erock. I will say it was more Roland than Erock.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Roland was really... Because you know
Roland
what a foodie
had the big
Roland
problem
is.
with you putting barbecue sauce on the steak and cooking it on the grill. Most of the food stuff was Roland.
Yeah, Roland...
what was your gripe?
I don't know.
I really had one.
Oh, right.
I don't know.
The story was
I'm
going
sorry.
nowhere, so we had to bring up the steak thing because Anthony goes, "Wow, you had a riveting
wow,
weekend."
what a weekend! You know,
so we were kind of just
saying
treading water, and I said, "Oh yeah, guess what? We had steak." And then Roland went off.
Erock was had kudos for your beers, for the beers that you had there.
Well,
what brand was that?
Well, of course, Erock brings a beer and goes, this one tastes just like Fruity Pebbles.
And it was awesome.
Of course.
Thank you. Of course. I'm not saying it was shitty, but the point is, of course. And it actually did taste a little like Fruity Pebbles, so I appreciated that.
It was very good.
And then a little Blue Point, a little blueberry beer. That was mine, though.
But if you heard...
It was a fruity beer weekend.
Nothing
And then
wrong
these
with
guys,
that.
And then Sunday comes along, and they just take off at like 10:30 in the morning. I'm like, I bet you because these fucking food slobs need to go eat a fucking buffet somewhere.
I think, fucking Roland was saying he was hungry.
Yes, but we didn't stop for food, one.
No.
Two, Roland, again, head back, choking because he can't breathe while he's sleeping in the car.
Sleeping.
And three, we were sitting in traffic before we even got near Flushing on the LIE just because of
the Jets game, probably, right?
And U.S. Open had something going on. Like there was just so
U.S.
much.
Open had something going on. It's called the U.S. Open.
Fair enough.
My point is really simple. It's like, you know, I know we all had a good time, and then I listened to the radio show. I'm like, what the fuck? Who is this horrible person that threw a horrible barbecue? We all had a good time. Like, this show's not even based on reality anymore.
I think it was Roland and the steak. That was the biggest
I kept
part
bringing
of
up
it.
all the times Roland fell asleep,
But
and
they-
then
Yeah, go ahead.
then falling into holes that he was digging with your son on the beach.
Right, yeah.
Roland was very cool to my son.
Yeah.
They had a good time.
They had a great
Saying he was
time.
throwing water balloons at him.
Yeah, because they're the same mental capacity.
Yeah, Roland doesn't know fair play.
No, he doesn't. If he could get one over on an infant or a
Poor little kid has that
child.
little pump like a 2-inch water balloon. Roland goes, "No, I'm going to go and get the hose and blow it up to 6 inches,
Made
and then
big
arc
balloons
it
and-
so it has more velocity as it tags the kid on the beach."
Well, he was throwing the water balloons right at my kid's feet, but the problem is he's a foot and a half off the ground, so
Right.
all the sand and everything comes splashing up.
He's getting some splatter.
I didn't mind, actually. I like that, you know, he's getting a little tougher.
Oh, God. Oh, I wish Roland was here now, because, oh, boy. He's not going to like being on the receiving end.
No, that's too bad.
But, you know, hey, he
had fun taking the shots yesterday.
Oh, boy.
I will tell you this: when you got two foodies at your house, and you turn on that barbecue, like you're in
being
panic
judged.
mode.
Yeah, panic.
You're in
Really?
panic
Yeah,
mode.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I decided to soak the steaks. Nice cuts of steak, by the way. Probably too boring for these guys. A little filet.
Oh.
You know, less fat content.
Oh, my
And you
God.
put them in a bowl with some barbecue sauce because it was supposed to be a quick barbecue.
Uh-huh.
Sweet Baby Jane's, whatever the fuck that
Oh,
barbecue
boy,
sauce
let me
is
tell
called.
you. Apparently, Roland says, no, that is not what you do.
Oh, when I go over to Roland's house and oh, that's right.
Oh!
He only takes. And I haven't seen him fucking cook for me yet.
Wow!
Well,
Although he does bring food in here, so I guess that's not fair. What?
I think he's doing something for you involving food
Why?
to kind of help you along so this
I don't need
situation
help.
doesn't happen again.
I don't need help. I try to eat healthy.
Oh, boy.
What's wrong with barbecue chicken and a little barbecue steak?
Nothing.
Yeah.
Well, according to Roland, there's a problem.
When I
with
cut into that steak and realized it wasn't medium rare, I'm like, fuck.
Oh, boy.
But I was the one that pointed it out to these guys. They probably wouldn't even known.
Well, I did say Roland put everything possible that you had on top of the steak.
What do you mean?
Just because it was there on the table, so it was blue cheese, it was horseradish,
That's what
it was
I'm saying,
barbecue
yeah.
sauce, it was fully
Condiments.
covered.
A lot of condiments.
There was plenty of stuff to fucking jazz up the steak. But I wasn't going to infuse it with anything.
He likes a good infused
Of course he
steak.
does.
Like a good dry rub on it.
Yes.
Some kind of
dry rub.
Some kind of, mix the fucking food groups.
Oh, my God. Yeah, Roland pretty much. He says he doesn't like barbecue sauce on the fucking steak because then when you put it on the grill, it burns.
Oh.
I had no idea until this weekend that there's a whole other process of cooking a steak that even I wasn't aware of.
Oh, you can only flip it
You
once.
have to pre-cook it before you grill it, and
then you put it on the barbecue, you cook it, and then you flip it once.
What was the problem with my steak?
Oh.
Oh, Anthony was correct.
He said you don't put the barbecue sauce on it before you put it on the grill because it burns it,
Right.
and you only flip it once.
See,
Keep flipping. What does it do to it if you keep flipping?
I didn't flip. I wasn't flipping.
He said you were flipping.
It wasn't even near the barbecue. It was me and Erock trying to have small talk, and we failed miserably.
Oh, no.
But we at least tried.
Yeah,
like, hey,
looking at the floor awkwardly.
I'm like, grab a beer and meet me at the grill.
Oh. Awkward.
Yeah, we tried, though. At least we tried.
Yeah, but everything else is delicious. The steak was good, wasn't great.
This is what you have to deal with when you invite foodies over to your house.
Oh, trust me, I'm an asshole when it comes to food. Like I tell people it's tough with me because I judge food very toughly. Other than that, everything else was fantastic.
I do remember one of the times he was over my house. He had a problem with some of the skewers. I think they were too salty.
Yeah. What?
Yeah. He's like, oh, they're a little salty.
What the fuck is wrong with you, Roland?
Hey, I mean, free food is great, but don't give me bad food.
Free food is great, but don't give me bad free food.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, because, I mean, everything else delicious. Just the steak was a little bit tough. My steak.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, other than that, though, everything else is good.
It didn't look like that scene out of Seinfeld where Frank Costanza overseasoned during the Korean War and everybody started choking.
Right.
I overseasoned.
I just put a little pepper on the steaks and then threw it in some barbecue sauce because I didn't have anything else. Sorry, I didn't infuse your steak.
You like infused?
What could I have infused your steak with?
Well, you could throw pepper on my steak. Right?
Looks like he's sex changed.
I should have infused. Holy fuck, yeah.
It looked like they show. We were just watching the TV. They showed George Zimmerman and his wife side by side, and I swear it looked like the story was George Zimmerman gets a sex change operation.
You're right. That's a great bit. Before and after.
Yeah.
I should have infused your steak with some cocaine so you could stay awake for 2 hours.
Oh! Were you napping a lot?
Well, at least some pepper on my steak, because I didn't taste any pepper.
Oh.
There was pepper on your steak. Don't invite foodies over to your house. There's way too much fucking pressure. Way too much fucking pressure.
But everything else is good.
What?
That was a guttural moan.
What?
I said everything else is delicious, though.
Oh.
There wasn't anything else. We threw together a little food. It's the end of the season. We don't have a lot of shit left in our house. Actually, we got to get out of there this weekend.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it was a great summer.
Huh?
What we have is like smashed potatoes, mashed.
Yeah.
Yeah, we would have had just potatoes.
Right.
We would have just fucking grilled up some potatoes.
There's a nice tomato and mozzarella salad.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Balsamic.
Yeah. So there wasn't anything else, really.
Mm.
Yeah, the sides, just another side would have been excellent, but other than that, it was perfect.
Another side would have been excellent. We could use maybe some grilled asparagus.
Jesus.
To
us, it's like, okay, end of a Long Beach day, let's throw something together for dinner. I forget, for these guys, it's everything.
Oh, well.
It's what they've been waiting for all day. Everything else was nonsense. The beautiful beach, the waves, the fucking beers on the beach, the fire.
That's just distractions.
It was just distractions as they count down the time until they could bite into their infused steak.
So we can feed.
Yes, feeding time.
Jesus.
Strap on the old feed bag.
Oh, my God. I'm done with you foodies. I'm so done with you.
There's like background, like the beach. We'll check it with my steak.
Did you enjoy the fire, the fire on the beach before you fell asleep?
Yeah.
And almost fell in it.
Yeah, he almost fell over on a beach chair into the fire. This fucking animal. He'll sleep anywhere. He don't give a fuck.
One of Ope's neighbors came by and sat down and was talking with everybody. And just in the middle of a fishing story or something, you just hear...
Right.
Roland's head is like falling off the chair, and you're on the beach, so everyone hears this.
Holy shit, he fell asleep right there in the middle of someone's story.
And then he's choking as he sleeps. It's the most bizarre thing to watch.
It's horrifying.
It's horrifying is right.
My body was hungry.
All right, Roland.
Yeah.
You won't be getting any more invites.
Oh, man.
It's too much pressure. Can't handle it. I'll fucking show you the way to the fucking restaurants.
Ooh.
He doesn't mind. Ooh.
Ooh.
Maybe next time Roland packs a cooler and he cooks for you.
Right.
Hey, there you go.
Yeah. Do you know how to cook?
I do.
Or do you know how to just call up chefs?
I can do both.
I mean, I got lovely text messages from both these guys.
Oh.
And then I'm like, what the fuck? What is real? Seriously, thank you for inviting us out. We had a great time. The fire was awesome. All right.
Hey,
so
there you go.
Eric is not talking about the steak there, obviously.
Fire was awesome. They just didn't like what was on top of the fire, which was the steak.
Right. And then
And almost Roland.
And almost Roland.
And then Roland, thank you again for everything. Had a lot of fun. Just when my allergies hit, because I was like, what the fuck? Because I was trying to figure out what we could eat, the next day. And these guys took off immediately when it was a beautiful day. You missed a beautiful day. Just when my allergies hit, I don't eat anything. We didn't stop for food. I came home to a bottle of Benadryl.
Oh, man.
What were you allergic to, Roland?
It had to be their cats or something. Because that's the only thing I'm really allergic to is cats.
I guess there was previously a cat in the room he stayed
I think
in.
you're allergic to a semi-healthy steak.
Oh.
Bet you some of that infusion keeps the allergies away.
I love how he has to have an infused steak.
Infused. You just gotta fancy it up, though, do
Yes.
ya?
Gussy that steak up.
Your food has to be fancied up. Fancied up every time.
You are a fancy guy, huh?
Well, even when I was in high school, I go to a friend's house. I go, well, what's their side dishes? What's their dessert?
No one's going to want you around if it's too much.
But it has to be delicious.
How about you have a healthy weekend of, basic food without any of that infusion?
He enjoys a good marinade.
Yeah.
Oh, does
a
he
marinade.
like a good marinade?
Marinade.
Yeah, we'll put it in the marinade.
But just an over-marinated, just perfectly marinated.
In between his 10 naps a day, I didn't realize that I needed a good marinade. Jesus, you fall asleep all the time.
It's like a shark.
Like a kitten.
Yeah.
They could just fucking... They're gone.
If Roland stops, everything stops. His breathing, his functioning.
And what was the viral video thing?
Oh, that you kept trying to get Roland to tape a video on the beach.
On the beach.
And then he didn't want to do it. He just kept flat out refusing to do
But we didn't even
anything.
have any ideas. I was just fucking around.
So how about this? Roland sleeping on the beach.
Right. Well, we did pull out our cameras.
Oh, did you?
Oh, yeah, we did.
Got a few shots?
Not really. Well, I guess we got a shot of him sleeping, but I wanted the 15-second Instagram video of him, that guttural snore of his.
I think Eric has some on his phone.
Oh, wow. Well, that looks like a crime scene photo.
Let me see.
He's just
Did he
passed
post
out
that?
in the sand.
Yeah, post that. That's what I was dealing with this weekend.
You can see right here Roland's feet as he's starting to roll towards the fire.
Oh, he's going toward the fire. Right.
Yeah.
He's sliding down into the fire.
Yeah.
And then Eric was nice enough to get my son one of those giant styrofoam airplanes.
Oh, cool.
It's bigger than him.
Yeah.
And then Roland proceeded to throw it in the ocean, and the
flew
first
off.
wave just fucking destroyed it.
Oh, no.
So we kind of had to hide that from the little one because he was very excited by the gift he got.
And then what? He just forgets about it? That it would even existed?
I hope. So
Let's
far,
dig
so
another
good.
hole.
The wave just smashed it, huh?
Yeah.
Were you looking at it like, uh-oh?
Oh, it's so obvious
There it
that
is.
it's not
Oh.
going to survive. Are you kidding me? Those things don't survive if you just throw them in
That's
a park
true.
somewhere.
Yeah, they can't take a good hit with a
Right.
wave.
All right, Ro.
I'm off to a subway.
Anything else you want to get off your chest?
No, I mean just.
Was the bed okay?
Oh.
The shower?
Oh, the shower's phenomenal.
Phenomenal.
Yeah.
There's one of the showers in that house where the water shoots at you from every direction.
Oh, yeah, those are nice.
Yeah.
Not this one. Did you use that one? It
Yeah,
hurts.
my balls are like.
Oh, you got to keep your balls away from that shit.
Yeah, no, it hurts. There's one shower
Like
in that house.
needles?
Fucking hurts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is that?
Huh? I don't know. All right, Roland, we got to go.
Right.
All right.
Marinade.
Fucking asshole.
He really, well, he likes his steak a certain way.
All right, just bring it up in front of me.
Oh, I know. I do remember that, though, with the skewers. It was shrimp skewers.
Right.
And he was like, oh,
He actually tells people?
I think very good. It's skewers a little salty.
See, that's puzzling because the guy you have that cooks for you at all your events is very good.
yeah,
All of his food is amazing.
I wouldn't be able to take it. If I had to fucking stand behind the grill and be judged. So I just fucking get somebody. That's
Right.
it. And Roland,
These skewers a little salty.
You don't have to grill the lemon with it.
yeah. Oh, man. Wow.
Oh, man. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you realize, when you get these guys that are really into their food,
Yeah.
that's the headline here. There's a lot of fucking pressure.
A lot of
And
pressure.
I don't fire up a barbecue often. I live in an apartment in a city.
He's
We're not allowed to have barbecues.
Yeah, he's not one of those guys that like, just give me anything, I'll just shove it down my throat. He needs infusion.
Well, I set him up nice, too, because I'm like, fuck, I think the steak's a little overdone.
Oh, boy.
And I'm like, fuck.
Oh, boy.
So,
He didn't like that.
no, I knew they didn't like it because they didn't go back for seconds, those food slobs.
I think that's what he said.
I think
Because they made extra, knowing that they consume a little more than the Opster.
I was still hungry.
Hey, whoa.
Anyway.
That's something.
Balsamic glaze, and then deep fry it.
Yeah, that was pretty much the,
Fucking food pigs.
wow. I think Roland's big gripes
How are we
were...
going to get my fat intake? You
Roland,
put barbecue sauce on a barbecue.
he didn't like that you flipped it more than once.
You mean Roland, who falls asleep literally as you're talking to him 10 times a day? He's gonna fucking make fun of my fucking steak?
Holy
You food
shit.
slobs. Go fucking eat somewhere else.
Wow.
Yes, good morning, everyone.
No, plava. As Larry King calls it, plava.
I heard the food pigs didn't like my steak.
Whoa, no. Your steak took a beating.
Oh, real brave when I'm not here.
Oh, I
Learned it from you, sir.
Bring in the food
Oh.
pigs.
Yeah, so that's what I heard yesterday. Wow. They were trashing the old steakaroonie.
Were they?
Yeah.
Good for them.
Yeah. And
Sorry I
Roland.
didn't infuse it with anything. You
Infused.
fucking fat slobs.
Yeah.
How about next time you wait until I'm back?
Oh,
I didn't
no.
infuse it with blue cheese and put whipped cream on top with a little...
Cream. Then he said it was overdone. He said it was
Yeah, I did overcook the steak, that's for sure.
overcooked. And
I only learned how to use a barbecue this summer, so give me a fucking break. Good morning, everybody.
hey.
Look, I'll take anyone on, but don't fucking do it behind my back, you pussies. You food pigs.